Hello and welcome back to Factorio with me, Skuzz. And today we're carrying on. We are going to make a impact into our copper smelter to get that functioning. So in the last episode, this whole mess here was being sorted out. It is finally finished and rebuilt. There are a couple of block boxes left with stuff in it, and they are prioritized to empty out before the mine. So this is all working nicely and flowing. So we're going to come here and make a start on a few changes here. So one of the things I am going to do, excuse me, is I want to be able to turn these off. This is probably not going to affect too much of late game where the stuff's going to be busy all the time, potentially. But at least in the early bits, to help it spread out to the other other three areas, we're going to turn this off when it's above 75% capacity. Basically, the station will turn itself off. Okay, so now I'm going to just make a copy of that, and we're going to put it on this side. Okay, and we're going to hook the two sides together like this. So we're going to need some maths. So we're going to connect to this side here. So it's going to count all of that, and we're going to create an average. I think there's 96. That's what we're dividing by. That is basically 6 boxes by 8 sections by 2 sides. Give us 96. Excuse me. And what we're going to output is we're going to output a count. And then from there, let's just get rid of this tree. Okay, and we're going to connect count to there. And we're also going to connect it to here. So basically, we're going to enable when the count is less than 1/8. And we're going to limit each one to 2 trains. So this one is now going to go count, if count is less than that, output a 1. So as soon as it's less than, we're going to say we need something. Okay, and we're going to go from there to here. And now we want to hook this up to here somehow. There we go. Okay. We're going to hook it up to each one of these. Okay, send to train is what we want. So it's going to send this information, and then on the train, we'll add some conditions there. So let us now get this copied down. So we can just make a copy of the whole thing. It's not a problem. And put it on all four of these bottom ones. Let's just make sure everything lines up well before we push paste. Okay, but we also need to get it hooked onto the system. Okay, we can hook you in there. And carry on. Excuse me. Okay, and this should just hook up to the existing structure. Yeah, so all four stations are empty, so there you see we've got a signal of 4. So now we're going to give our train some tasks. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to stop, we're going to make a stop at that. Then we're going to go drop off. And from drop off, we're going to go to our pickup. So normally at the pickup, we're going to wait till we're full. And this, we're going to wait till everything's empty. But here at the yard, what we're going to do is go circuit condition, the red signal, greater than or equal to, and we're going to put a 1. So this is only going to move if a station needs it. So in the beginning, yeah, it's pretty much going to all be open in the beginning, and then as this saturates, because the train's got nowhere to go, it will start blocking up. So we're just giving them all, I know this is an excessive amount of trains. We've got another one down here. We're not going to turn them all on. So this will just help distribute the train, so the station will close when not needed, and so the trains can flow to the next one. And if they're all full, basically the trains will then stop here. So let us turn these guys on. So that is 6 trains I'm activating there. Okay, and they're all going to be going down here and filling up. So let's take a stroll down there. And then they're going to bake. He must have come through empty. Are you coming through full? No. Come on, one of you trains has got to have stuff in it. You've got things in it. Excuse me. And there we go. So it's obviously this is gonna, if we hover over, we can see our count and our average. And I know this is gonna take a long time because it's gonna have to fill this up, and it will then still have to fill all of that up. So let's see how we're doing at our mine. We can see we're not utilizing everything over here. I'm very tempted to, same as we've done with these, is actually come over here and bring that just into this without having to set up another rail setup. I mean, we've gone all the way to fetch that one. We might as well fetch this one. That's a bit far. Okay, so let us walk over and have a look at this. We're going to want to make a copy of one of these. Yeah, I think this one. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to make a copy of that. Just put it on here. And we're going to put it over here. So here we're going to just go mine. Let's get this all the right way around. Okay, let's do our trimming. Okay, here we're going to have a little bit of an issue. Issue resolved. We can even do that. Yeah, let's get rid of the front. Okay, how many of these do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, you are gonna just fall in here. And you are gonna connect like so. Okay, and I definitely would like to give it a balance. No, wrong area. Blue, let's just go 8 to 8. And then it's creating all our tunnels all the way back. And I'm going to try and take power with me at the same time. Power pole. Okay, that works. So if we do that, and we just make sure we just stick like this the whole way. And we just need to make sure we turn up at the right point. A little bit further. Okay, this looks like a good spot to turn up. Actually, that needs to be more carefully calculated. To there. I'll show you why we have to be careful. Let's just get rid of that. You need to be put this side. Whoop. Alright, so let's get our turn in. We just do little things like this. Yeah, okay. Okay, that works. So the issue is with regard to this section here. In order to get through the gap, we need all our power. Well, this needs to fit, basically. And why? I seem to still have too many. Oh, I've just copied wrong. No, that's all correct. Okay, let's take this pole out. This pole needs to move to there. And we want to repair that. Okay, power poles are no longer needed. No, oh, have I got directions wrong? It's just up here. Okay, and this one. Okay, that I think is sorted. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to connect this up to the back side of these. We're just going to get this all. So you are not connecting that way. The idea is they're just going to feed on the back of here. Okay, let's copy you and get you all in. Yeah, we're going to have to do these one by one. well, you can hook up there and go across. Okay, copy. These can all almost go one step out each time. Except like that one, that needs to connect there. Basically, then I want to just copy this and step it out each time. Cut off the excess. Okay, how many more do I have? 2. Okay. So you're going to step 1 and step 1. Okay, that does look good, and then connect these guys up. What have I connected to here? Okay, so we're going to make a small change here too. Let's get rid of that and that, because this is a 7 balancer. Basically, we need to transition this into an 8, because these are getting their own system. So let's just take off, that should be fine. And we go grab our 8x8. Okay. Oh, we just got to shift. Let's shift all of that. We go just down 1. Oh, that still fits, which is good news. And then we just hook you guys up and send the power across. And we're going to have to put one of these back in to fix the jump. Okay, I saw there's a power problem down there. Okay, let's fix that. Right, so that's the mining set up for this exercise, but we now need to get a heck of a lot of these guys. And look, I've already run out. Okay, that can be deleted. That's deleted. Okay, where is our building trains? Building train. Let's go up here. I'm going to take personal off. And we're basically going to hijack everything out of the train of undergrounds. We'll take the whole whack. I'm going to just jump that to 2 so we can get lots, and I'm just going to take the whole segment. And probably let's take some extra of you guys. And I'm going to send you off straight away. And we're just going to wait for the next one to rock up. It's hard to tell who is it. we hop here, can we see? That could be him there. I'm just going to do that all over again. Just take everything he's got. Take all of that. This. That's wrong. Something's wrong there. Hey, this is all... That's interesting. Okay, we'll have to get that sorted out at some point. So let's carry on. Let's go for a big walk and get this stuff built. Let's see how we're eating through these so fast. I don't even think we're gonna make it. It depends on how many I pre-made. Oh, we might. Look at that, look at that. There's power. Okay, there's a problem with this power. Let's put you over there. Now we need to make sure all the mines are done. They all have modules in them. Beautiful. That looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, so that is pumping along nicely. And we just make sure there aren't any we've missed. That's all flowing there nicely. That's not flowing, so let's see if we can spot an issue. Okay, there we go. Hopefully it pops out the top soon. So technically this whole system's going to prioritize that mine versus this one, because they're going to be full. These will just fill out any inefficiency gaps. Alright, they're flowing all in, which is fantastic. So this will become pretty solid. That's almost solid. And that will be a good amount on our trains. Okay, moving on. I think this little system is dealt with and functioning. So let us go back and see how everything is going here. These are not functioning. See, the first one is full and come to a halt. It's reached its capacity and now we're starting to fill the second one. And what I'm going to do is bring these two fellas into here as well. So we're going to do something very similar to this setup here. Okay, so I know we can come in the bottom. So this is where I want to check our intake. Okay, how many can we do in this? It's 5, 6, 7. Oh, God. Can we move you? Yes. 8. Beautiful. And okay, we'll have to do it there. This is going to be a problem getting it there. We're going to have to turn it and get it out there. Where are we? So I might send that one to split half and half there. This one can come up and split half and half. Yeah, well, it's got to do half at the bottom, half at the top. And this one will come in and do same thing. Oh, we got a tree in the way in the middle of this line here. So here we are going to have to take a chunk out. And we're going to bring in an 8-to-8 balancer. No, we want an 8-to-4. Let's just take out a little bit more. There we go. 8-to-4 fitting just like that. Okay, so the existing lines will come in there, and then our new ones are going to come in here. So, like so. Okay, and these will do its standard. Okay, and I'm basically going to do the same thing here. So let's just take out that. And we're going to make a copy of that. And now I've got to get this in. So there's a lining up, yeah. So 1, 2, 3. You like this. So yeah. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Those two need to skip over. These two are going to have to come in to there, which is going to give a problem with that one. Okay, you need to move back a bit. Like that. It's not going to help. It's still going to give me the same problem. That's going to block off. Okay, that balance is not quite going to work this way. have to do it this way. Okay, so you four go in. And it's... Need more space. So try there. Because you are going to have to do that. There we go. Cool. And that's now got to fit 2, 3, and 4. And you are going like so. Okay. What happened here? There. That looks better. Okay, so this is going to come up, and basically I want to do the same thing there, over here. Let's just take a whole bunch of you out, bring you in. Because those 8 lines are going to balance between there and there. So 4 of them, 4, no, 4 of you are going to terminate like that. And let's get these things flowing in the right direction, that way. Okay, they've got to line up with those 4. So let's hook it up like this way. Okay, so corners. All of this is just so we don't have to train these close ones. Okay, this one's going to be take you out. So this is going to be 8. It's a different corner, okay. Oops, too many cuts. This is all assuming this is going to all fit down here. And Mr. Spider, you've got to build this all out. Okay, and now we're going to make sure we get through that. Perfect. And we're right on top of this thing. Smelt. So let us mining. Sorry, not smelting. Mining. We want to keep this low. And there we trim. And then we have to just calculate how many lanes we actually need connected together. Right. Well, after how many? We can only do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we'll have to consolidate to 11, 10. So get those 3 together. So something like this. Okay, you are all gonna go away. Okay, typical input priority left. Same for you. Okay, and we take these 2 in the same way. Don't need all of that. You are going to connect there, input right. Okay, and we're going to do exactly the same here. Okay, get rid of that as well. Okay, so let us hook you up there. We can probably get 1 more of these down. And we need to turn you straight away. Wow, we just get those in. Right, so then we just spread these out. Now this is only the one. We're going to hook up the other one as well. Of course, let's get rid of you. And let's put a radar in this area. And let's get power to this area. Right. So we need to get replenished. We're staying in the logistics zone and we'll get all the things we need. Probably not as fast. You know what, it's probably close enough to just get roboports to it. As long as we can get power. Nice. Okay, we're going to copy you. Yeah, I'm going to take you as far as I can. Stretch. Cool, and then 4 we can do that side, and okay, we'll have to do you in 2 steps, like that. Okay, well that is fully within the zone of that train, so it will all be looked after. Now if we're going to do the same thing over here, but that is going to connect to those and up there. Yeah, so we're going to bring in also 4. So like that. And I'm going to have to bring it in somewhere here. Oh, jumping too far. Somewhere up here. You're not going to make it all the way across. So there. To there. To there. And it's going to be 8 wide. Some of it's going to go this way, and some of it is going to go that way. Okay, let's just take you all out. Because that's got to go there. Okay, and you divide up there, and this one's going to come down. And you're going to connect there. Auto save. Okay, and I suppose we better do this side. And then we decline there. Oh, come on. You connect this way and this way. Come on, click. Okay, and we'll do the splits this side. And then it's a matter of just getting the mine up and running. Oh, and of course getting that connected. Okay, well the lower connection is this. And the upper connection is that. So of course we've got stuff in the way. Okay, upper. Actually, what am I doing? Oh well, that's going into the upper. Could have gone lower. copy you to, oops. Oh, come on. You are going straight. You are going straight. You are going straight. Excuse me. Okay, that is fine. Over there. And that is fine, actually, over there. Now we want to just get this. All the way over to, wait, power. Let's get the power as well. Or now. Let's keep that going. Okay, we just don't know how it's going to connect there yet. These blueprints I can get rid of. Okay, mining. I'm going to do the little one this time. Let's just make sure it's the right way around. Gives me a little bit more control over how far out everything goes. Okay, that looks good. Let's not waste any of this. Okay, then we need to figure out who's connecting with who. Because we only need 8 again, so let's just see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, let's get the bottom 2. You against you. Cool. Input priority on the right, please. Okay, so now we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll merge the top one to here. Input left. Come on. Sure, these are very hungry factories that need all sorts of energy requirements. We could probably bring this quite a bit closer, probably close enough. Oh no, you are turning. Then give me a copy of that. Cool. Are they all turning? Yes, they are. you in. No. There. Hey. Getting these corners in. But why are you giving me errors? What errors? Okay, and of course, let's transmit the power. Power's a go. Let's get the rubber ports in. Rubber ports, there we go. Okay, let's get you connected. Don't want to connect with the wall. Yeah, you see these don't stretch quite as far as the power poles. Are you connected? No, one more. Okay, let's put a satellite dish out here. All of that should get built out. Let us go to that train yard. Let's basically, I want to add ability for 2 trains to come in. I know there's no priority given on these ends, but there's not much I can do about that. So over here, we already allow 2 trains. Okay, number of construction bots, 32. Yeah, we can give you a few more. Okay, these trains are filling up nicely too. Rightio. So that is copper smelting, fully operational. We got materials coming in, trains ready and waiting. And we got a whole stack of minerals coming in. So let us have a quick look at how our power is doing with all of this going. We're only at 2.7 at the moment. I'm sure that's going to creep up as more comes online. So after this, we are going to be heading slowly up into this area. We can see I've already got a ghost line set up and a artillery outpost to start clearing up some places here, because we need to start sealing this up, because our first green circuits array is going to happen up here. So stay tuned for when we get to that. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.